Welcome everybody, how are you? Bienvenidos a todos, ¿cómo están? Okay friends, so today we're going to continue working on the torso armor. We made this yesterday. Yesterday we created this, and I really like the design, and I tried to create something here for the shoulders, but I don't like now that I see I don't like it because it doesn't make sense with the rest of the armor. So let me try to create something a little bit simple, okay? Let's try to create something something simple, okay? And if we don't like, we just leave it like that and we continue with other parts. I decided that at least these parts are going to be like armor, like these pieces of metal, but the rest of this part, I thought that this is like armor too, but I decided this not should be armor because this is going to follow the hello namaste, hello Girish. I was saying that I decided that this part is not going to be like in my mind. I thought that this was armor, but this is going to be more like these parts of the boots. Let me show you. Like this that is below the armor. This deformed with the leg, so the same here, and that will make sense with the formation of the body. So this is going to be armor, these parts, solid pieces of metal, these parts, but this part is going to be like this kind of material here, okay? So we have to change a little bit the design, just a little bit. Okay, so to start, let me change this because I don't like this design. Okay, so let me see. Let me first here deactivate the mirror. Maybe we can use this. Let me activate it just for a moment to see the size. I think that the size is good. So maybe we're going to work with this as a base, okay? So let's try to create something similar but a little bit simple, okay? Because the design, I don't like the design. For this, I like the design, but I think that it doesn't make sense with the rest of the armor. Okay, let me deactivate this, and I am going to... Let's try to use this same piece, okay? Let's see what can we do here. Okay, I'm going to hide that. I'm going to use this. Okay, so I have mirror. Okay, I have mirror. So first, let me hide this. This is going to be... let me deactivate the bevel and the subdivision, just for a moment. Okay, let's try to move this. I extrude this. Okay, let me erase all of this part. And what happened with the mirror? Ah, mirror is for the back. Okay. Nah, don't worry. But let me try to. Sorry. Faces. Okay. Okay, now we have to move this, make this flat. So first, let me move it. Okay, I can see that it is completely flat. And I am going to okay. Now let me deactivate array just for a moment. To move this, maybe this part makes sense, or what do you say? We should move it to the outside. Let me erase this. No, not erase, but the bevel here. Change this. Okay, let's try this one to see. I'm going to go with bevel, with subdivision. Let's try this one to see. And let me just maybe with the bevel. What is in my bevel? 3 to have a better border here. Let's see. Yes, it is looking a little bit better. Maybe we can try the last design, that is to move this to the outside. Let's try to do that, and then we can have our curve here. Yes, let's try to do that. Okay, here we can see that we can delete this. Let me try to delete this first, faces, and this one too. I'm going to select this and move it to that. Let's do the same with the other part. With this one I cannot do that. I cannot do that with this part. No, but don't worry. I think that yes, we can. I know what can we do. I'm going to delete this and delete this. So we're going to select this one and this one. Okay. And now we are going to make this as one. No. Let me select both points. Center, and then I'm going to, just in case, to be sure. Okay. Okay, good. Let me check what else we should do in here, and it's just delete this edges, and then we can close this part and do the same here. No, what happened? Okay, what happened here? Okay, I forgot to join this part, I think. Yes. But sorry, sir. Okay, now we are good to continue. Maybe this point too. Yes, I have to join this one and this one. Oh, I almost forgot to join these points. Center. Okay, great. Now let me move this a little bit. Also, maybe I should delete this part. Why I am... no, I need this. No. We need this part. We are good. I think that we are going to need something here. Let's see. Or the bevel, I'm talking about the bevel. Let me close this. Look at that. Yes, we're going to have some problems there. I forgot it. Change this. What is happening here? It seems that, let me check something. No, here, I still have that problem. Okay, we can solve that with this. Maybe here I'm having the same problem. No, now we are good, I think. Maybe we can, no, we're going to leave it like that. I was saying that maybe we can delete this part, maybe. Let's see. I think maybe I have an idea of what to do here. I need another look. I need another edge here. This part, but maybe we can leave it like that. Here the problem is going to, here I think that fits with this, and here I think that fits here. There is like a small, let me do this. I use 4. We're going to have that thing even more. You can see this part. Let me try to see if this is the solution for this one. No, we're going to leave it like that. We're going to leave it like that for now. There is not like a big issue. Okay, let me activate all the other modifiers. Alright. Curve. And look, for me, this is better than the previous design. Now to complete this design, let me bring my, what is my curve here? Morar. This is the one, right? Let me check. Yes. So I am going to change the, this is going to be what do you say, smaller, or we can leave it like that? Maybe we can leave it like that, and it is looking good. Let me try to reduce this value. I don't remember which one is. Let me check. Let me lower the resolution here. Oh no. Let's keep it with 4 fill caps. And I think that this was, no, this one not. This was the, let me check. 0. Let's say 15. Okay, what do you think is better? This one or this one? I think that this one. This one is a little bit better. So we're going to leave it with that. Okay, now here I need something to connect this part. I don't have an idea of the piece that is going to, I don't have an idea yet, but it's something like this. Let me check if I have, I think that I downloaded a reference. No, I didn't download. But I have, let me check here I didn't download the Black Widow. Something like this. Want something that connects here. Okay, first let me do the other side. What the hell is this? This is the other. Okay. Okay, in this case, I know that I said that this should be a little bit open, not completely here in the neck. Should be a little bit open, but remember that we are moving our, but we don't have to worry. We can move this a little bit to the outside, and then we just have to deal with that. Here, this is perfect. I think that this is perfect here. But I need to change this. Let me play with this modifier. I didn't like that. Okay, let's just start. Let's start working here. Let's move it a little bit to the outside. Okay, like that. I'm going to divide this in 2 pieces, so when she changed the position of the shoulder, this is going to make sense that she move. Of the back and the shoulder. Okay, now to continue, let me duplicate this one. And this is going to have, check, this one. What? I forgot. Yes, I forgot to. I forgot to apply your transform. Now this should work. Yes, it is working. Look at this incredible design of the armor. Okay, let's continue with these pieces. Again, here I need the previous version, so I can modify with mirror if I need to change something. Maybe instead of working on the previous version, we can just take a copy of this one. Maybe we can do that. Let me think. Okay, let me think here. What should we do? Maybe it is easier to work with this one and try to adjust it to this value. Let's try to do that. Because I already have the mirror and all of that. Let's try to do that. Okay, first I'm going to take these edges, or select. I need a shrink wrap. Let me deactivate everything else. I need a shrink wrap to let me join this just for a moment. Let me join this. Also maybe this, yes, I have to join this. And then I am going to stay at center. Okay, and why I did this, I'm sorry, because now I can use this and use the mirror, but look at this, the shrink wrap to follow this design. Oh no, instead of shrink wrap, I'm going to, yes, this is going to, so I shouldn't join that. Okay, we're going to select this one and start to creating more faces and all of that. So to start, and I'm going to use this, of course. Maybe we can use the vertex. I think that this is a better option, so we can get exactly in the point that we want. Look how awesome and easy we are creating our armor, just with simple tools. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit difficult because the armor here changed a lot. Let me read this one. And maybe here, this is going to be here okay, now that I have that, I'm going to hide this one just for a moment. What happened? Okay, this is the lower armor. Okay, and I'm going to start creating the faces of this part. Sorry. Okay, so this is the design, right? It changed a little. We should move this a little bit out, so this makes sense with the other side. Can we test this maybe? Scope mode. Try to move it to the outside. Yes, for me it is looking good. Have to cover some parts of my ribs, just a little. this up. And look, we can delete this part. But I have another idea. Instead of deleting this, we're going to extend this part here. Okay, now I'm going to solidify. I think that this is good. Just one thing, and I have to divide this. I change that this starts here. In the previous one it started here, but no, I like this one. It makes a little more, it makes sense. Maybe we should add more of the topology. Just select something here and try to that was too much. Okay, let's create what we want. Here I forgot to change this part. Okay, I need something here. This is not good. Let me try to create, I mean not good, but for my design. It should be here. Okay, now is the design, but now I have to fix this part. Let me think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try to use. No, I forgot. I forgot that I don't have. With 6, maybe 1, 2, 3. Can just apply something here and delete something here, or maybe just change this, like this part one, and I can delete this one. Edges 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have that. And for me, I think that it is pretty good, the design. So let's try to remember that I am creating this here. So that's why I am using a lot of time to try to think how this is going to be, because this is an original design. Okay, so let me, of course, move these two back up, torso back up. And for this one, I am going to just deactivate this for a moment. Apply solidify, reactivate all of this. And of course that I have to make the divisions. In this case sorry, let's do this again. I always forgot that. It's not a problem, but it's easier by first dividing this and then apply the modifier. One, 2, and 3. We have 3 pieces here, and then we're going to apply. Apply. Then we are going to activate this again. Yes. Now, of course, that we have to start selecting our edges that are going to be affected by the bevel. here in item. The last one. For me, I think that it is great. I like the design, but I am missing something here. And maybe it's to create this border, to say that the border like protects this part of the armor. Just like we did here. So it's like that connects the pieces of the armor, okay? But to do that, let me think. We use curve, but maybe skin. The thing is, with the skin I cannot tilt. With the skin I cannot tilt, right? Yes, that is only possible with curve. So let me bring but my backup. Just to bring back my backup. What is my backup? No, this backup, no. The torso backup, the torso armor backup. Okay. Select all the borders. Okay. These are all the borders. Just to move it. No, sorry. Selection. I'm going to move this to torso. Where is torso? hide again my backup. Okay, and what? Let me deactivate the Solidify. Okay, and what I want to do with this is just let me bring the skin modifier. I think that it was the Control A. I always forgot. Okay, now the thing with this one is that I cannot tilt this. Look. I select that. Okay. No, I cannot tilt. That's the problem with this one. Look. No. So another problem that I am looking at is that let me transform this into so first this part. I don't need this part. Okay. And I have something here too. I need something there too, but we can do that with this one, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's transform this into let me delete this too, and maybe the mirror too, just for a moment. Okay, now the mirror. Yes, very good. Do not merge and caps. And here we can leave this as 0, fill caps. Okay, I think that I can fix this. Let me leave it like 0 again. This one 0 again, just for a moment. Which center? Let's see if this worked. To this one to leave it here. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? I think that we should add vertices here. Just by doing this, and then I will erase that in the middle, just like that. I will erase that later. So now I can put this here. Okay, now I can delete all of this. I know what is happening here. No, it is because of the subdivision surface. But it is not like a big problem right now. Now we select that. We delete the edges. Okay, now let's create this. Ah, I delete the. I forgot to delete this. Okay, what do you think? You like it? Do you think that maybe we should change something? My answer is that I like it. Mhm. The only thing is this because let me check here. It's zero. Okay. Okay, I understand now the problem. I should leave it in zero and then I have to rotate this. Okay. I'll do that. I'll be back in a moment, okay? The music stopped and I'll go for some water. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Okay, first let me make this the right position. Okay, this is the right position. Before we finish this part, let's try to work on this one, okay? What do you say? So for this one, I think that this is going to be to deform with the body, so we're going to change, we're going to create that, okay? Maybe the only part that should not be changed is this, so maybe we can make another piece of metal here in between to protect this part. First, we're going to use that, and later we're going to maybe try to create something for this here, okay? First, we're going to use this one. Okay, first we have to delete, of course, all of this part. Just in case, you know, to torso armor backup. Make some changes here. For example, this one. Let me deactivate this. Look. Let me try to use the other project. Negative, positive. Just this one. This one is good. Go with that. And also X maybe. Y. To leave it like that. Then let's check. Just with project and negative positive is better. You use that when you are with topology, your character, or using the quadrimesh, not the quadrimesh, but the other one. But something like that, in sculpting you use that too, but because I do not do the quadrimesh, I just continue sculpting here, so that's why I do not use that. Okay, so this is our character. Now let's add a solidify to see what is happening here. This is going to be to the other side. And look, for me, it is really great. Really, really great. Look at that. Maybe we should add more edges at some parts. For example, here, for example. Let's add another edge here. Here, the same here. Look how incredible this is looking. No. We're going to leave it like that. Okay, what else? Maybe here we should add more. Sorry, let's go in order, okay? So I one U, one this side, and one the other side. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. I think that maybe this part we should move a little bit up, like this, and this one maybe a little bit down, so we can add another one here. And by doing that, I should move this a little bit up to like that, and of course add more here. This. Okay. Ah, here. Good. This is going to be a little bit difficult to try to adjust this. I really like the design of that part. What do you think? Have to adjust with the brush, the move brush, for example, these parts here. What else? Like that. Maybe we should put this a little bit down. Make this brown. Leave that design. Let me leave that design. Yes, let's leave that design. Look, pam, pam, pam. down. Here the same, down, up, down. But in this part we should make some changes here. Little bit down this one because this is bigger, as you can see. I think that's all. I think that's all. We can move. But I think that here we are not going to have problems because I'm going to... Okay, just in case. I was saying that I'm going to create a piece of metal here. Look at that. We should add... Okay. I have an idea. Let me... We should add this here too, behind the armor, below the armor. Let me think. I'm going to hide this one just for a moment, just this one. Let me go to my torso. Okay, just that. And let me bring back the armor that we had, so we can connect maybe both parts and we can build something here. At least this border, just that. Or maybe we can work here with that. The thing is that I just wanted to... No, we're going to do with this one. Let's check. Let me hide this one too. Okay, if I go here, I am going to select not all the border, just this, and maybe this. No, I need more. And this. Sorry. And this. Let me see. That was all. Of course, I have to adjust this. And do the same with the other one. It was 23. 22. Yes, we're good. Now we have to fix that. The thing is that I don't want to affect this part. That is the thing. Okay, here we don't have to do too many changes. Yes, we don't have to do. Here is the problem. It's manually. Let's do this manually. Wow. Why this one is really weird? Okay. Now look at that. Ah no, she does not. Sorry. Now we don't have any space here. We covered all those areas. Okay, let's finish this part. Okay, I have here this piece of metal, but I don't have okay, I'm going to do the same as always to create a copy of the original piece and bring it here so I can just mirror and all of that. maybe it is easier to just take one part of this and we can move in this part. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're going to duplicate that and move it here. Okay, where is it? I lose it. First, I am going to replicate this one, okay? What? Okay. It is different. So let's delete that and do that again, but in this case I am going to what I did, just this one. Okay, that I am going to move it here to this part. But it is here. So no, there is no way to do that. Like with mirror, there is no way to do that with a mirror modifier. No, let's try to do that. Let's try to do that. What is the... it is here. Too far. No, that is not working. Let me bring back my torso armor here and this one. I do not... I already applied here. But don't worry. Origin to sorry. Origin to... Okay. Don't worry. There is always a solution for everything. Cursor to selected, and then origin to 3D cursor. Great. Now we are good to continue with this. The thing is that I cannot use copy the constraint that I usually use because it has all the position already here, so it is going to change. Because look, let me check the constraints. Let's check this. I'm going to copy location, just copy location. And look, that's why I cannot do that. Because this has not the origin point in the right position. Or not in the right position, in the position that I want. But manually we can adjust this. At least we don't want we want the middle, okay? That's why what I am trying to look for. This is the middle. Okay, I was wrong. And then we should. It's almost perfect. I think that here we can start working. Let me hide this one. Yes, we can start working with this one. So why I did that? Because I want also I just using shrink wrap. I am using shrink wrap, but it is not working. Okay, don't worry. Yes, the shrink wrap is not working because I did not select the target. Okay, great. Okay, now we have what we want in here. Then we can work on a better design, and I just want this to be a little bit open like this. Let's try to create that, and also let's use that. Sorry, I wanted to use that. Okay, first thing we should move this to the inside. Okay, that was maybe not too much. Maybe not too much. Okay, the first problem that I see here. What the hell is the let me move this to torso armor and hide this part. We see a problem here, and is that this should be a little bit shorter than this one. But maybe we can fix that by rotating this a little bit and moving it a little bit to the X. Okay, better. but still this has too much because of the position of the body. That's the problem. At least we have a reference here. Okay, first thing to change. Also, I am local. Let me check the this X. Okay, like that. No, that was too much. I'm going to use 3. And move this a little bit down so it will make more sense. Okay, we are going to leave that just for a moment. We have this. Okay. Also we have to create the piece of metal here. And I think that this is a good reference to do that, so let's try to create something there. Right? This is okay. Okay. Okay, let me try to create something good here. Okay, this one. Okay. First, let me deactivate this for a moment. What else should I do here? Okay, I want this to be like this. Then I should close this one too. Then add another one here. Let me add. No, we're going to leave it like that. Maybe I should. No, shrink wrap. I don't want to use shrink wrap. Oh, let me see what we shrink wrap how this. Let's try. This is the problem. Ah, great. Now let me try to. It's going to be a little bit weird here. That's why I didn't want to do that. But maybe I can apply this one and then start working with that. Let's test. I can close this. First that and then okay. Now we are good. I think. Yes. Okay, we're good to continue, and I am going to apply solidify. See, 2. Yes, with 2, and I can start working with that. Maybe the shrink wrap, now that I am thinking, it was not a good idea because no, let's leave it like that. When I do this, object in edit mode, let's go one by one. Here, change that, so instead of I should move this up, just that is better. And this one I am going to move this a little bit down. Great, what else? not good. Okay, it is looking better. Then I am going just to select this one and extrude here. That's all I think. To move this a little bit out. Okay. Sorry. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Let's forward that this system. Sorry, I forgot that to move this up. only thing that I see here that it is not looking good is this part. It is like to change or move this down, but open this. Just one thing, let me try to fix all of this. Okay, for now I'm going to leave it like that. But solidify, I think that I can apply, right? No, we're going to leave it like that, just for now. Okay, friends, so we're going to leave it like that for now, so we can think on other options. We have the part here is that the difficult part is that I am thinking what is the best design here. So maybe we need a metallic piece here. This is going to deform, but we need to see, okay, this is the last design, and we have to add borders, like for example like this one, maybe these borders, and divide or not. No, just here we have to divide that. Okay, this piece of metal, and then this one here, we need to add the connection. We have a lot of work, but it is very difficult if we don't know what to do. And remember that we are creating this here. Also, we have to add this. We have too much work to do, but that's part of the process. Okay, at least it is looking better. Okay, so that's all for today. Remember, friends, if you are new, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, share this content with others. Leave a comment below. If you want, you can join our Discord server. You can follow me on my social media accounts, Instagram, TikTok, X. I am uploading my portfolio, and on X things about 3D and games. If you want to add characters like this one to your collection, to your 3D printing collection or your figures collection, or maybe assets for your games, you can visit my online stores. You have three options. TurboSquid for 3D modeling, Cold 3D for 3D printing and CG Trader for everything. Okay, you have everything in that one. And if you want me to collaborate with your project as a freelance, you have my email there. Or you can find me in Upwork. The same thing, Franz Lazarco. I am Franz Lazarco online. You have all the information in my YouTube page. Okay, and that's all, friends. Thanks for coming. If nothing happens, we continue tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow, and that's all. Remember to subscribe. That is really, really important, please. Thanks for your support. See you in the next one.